A fun fact about me is that in high school, I played Cecily Pigeon in an all-male production of The Odd Couple. My purpose today is to inform you about myself. By learning a little about me, will help you gain an understanding of my motivation for taking this course, which in turn will help you provide tailored feedback for me. I will begin by discussing some personal facts, then describe my experience with online college courses, and conclude with my thoughts on public speaking. With our roadmap in place, let's begin with facts about me. There are 3 personal facts I'd like you to know. First, I am named Alexander David Mesick. I prefer to be called Alex. I was born in West Point, New York, and I currently live in Walla Walla, Washington. Second, my current position is Vineyard and Winery Intern at Lake Helene Vineyard and Garrison Creek Cellars. Mostly my job entails collecting data that helps to inform management decisions. Third, when I have free time, I like to play tennis with friends at the Whitman College tennis courts. With my personal facts covered, let's move on to online education. There are 3 things I want you to know about my experience with online education. First, I've taken 1 college course online. Second, I take classes online in order to work as much as possible during the day. Finally, my experience with online courses has been as expected. Difficult, but has allowed me the flexibility that I need. Now that you know about my experience with online courses, let me explain how I feel about public speaking. I have 3 specific thoughts about public speaking. To begin, I joined a speech club in middle school where I preferred to do readings of dramatic interpretation of poems, such as The Naming of Parts by Henry Reed and the prologue to the Canterbury Tales. I feel comfortable after I settle in and find my rhythm. In addition, I find myself working in a tasting room in sales, giving tours at the winery, and I'm looking for new habits or skills for my day-to-day work. Finally, I hope to become more proficient in my delivery, more confident in my posture, and more comfortable with the use of gestures. In conclusion, I feel comfortable with public speaking, but I'm always keen to hone my skills farther. Let's review what you've learned about me today. First, you learned 3 personal facts about me, such as I prefer to be called Alex, I am a vineyard intern, and I like to play tennis. Next, you learned 3 things about my experience with online courses. I've taken 1 online course, I'm taking this class for the practical skills, and my experience has been favorable. Finally, you learned 3 of my thoughts on public speaking. My early exposure to drama has helped, my use of it at my job, and my goal to learn what skills I can. Additionally, you should know that I will try to insert my voice wherever possible in my speeches, so as to own them and to make them something worth sharing, something worth saying out loud.